get up to the top level.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm
No
40 feet
slipstream
up. I'm
knucklehead?
basically I'm four levels up on a single width. You know, like, are you freaking kidding me? That thing was so shaky to be up on.
Oh yeah.
But I could use a lighting rig to like drag myself around the fucking room on it.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Fuck climbing down and moving every time.
Oh, I know. I've been on. Man, back when I first started in the masonry trade, I would have to like climb up, like 20 feet on a tower above the scaffolding. The scaffolding could be 30, 40 feet already off the ground, and then I would have to climb up the tower, and then and fucking move the pulley up higher, and then release the crank and then crank it up. Because we were cranking everything up by hand. It was fucking nuts. That was old school stupid shit. I'm serious, man. And then we had problems that I remember having to get in a man basket on the end of the forks of the forklift, and I had to reach out and fucking yank from side to side to get these fucking 7-foot sections apart because they had stuck together. Because after you get so many of them high, it gets more and more force on them.
Yep.
So they kind of work themselves in there tight, and especially when they're a little bit older too.
But yeah, building that scaffold by myself, I'd always have to fucking rope everything up and rope everything back down.
Yeah. Yep, I had to do the same thing with the conventional scaffold.
And I'd have to use the roping on the scaffolding, so.
Yeah.
Hi, Joe.
Oh, the funnest thing was building an elevator shaft back in the old days, before OSHA really came around that much. We would use basically 8x8s, but they're less than 8 inches. But we would build the stairwell. It's kind of like a chimney, or the elevator shaft, kind of like a chimney, and we would leave a hole for these plank or logs to go through, and then plank over the top of it. And then once they got high enough, we would set it up on the next level, and then they would build it up higher, as high as they could reach. Generally 7 or 8 courses, and then they would have to jump it up. But take it, being on ladders and shit and trying to pull them fucking beams out of the fucking elevator shaft to move it up higher just sucked, man.
Okay, not to interrupt y'all, but hey, Knuckles, is this a crash or non-crash?
It's a non-crash, but it's
alright. Thank you. I just wanted to clarify.
I can't see where the road's at. Can't see it. Can't see the road from the heat coming out.
Right. Shit, I guess we're in for some big snowstorm ourselves.
Oh, great.
Yeah. I'll say, don't you guys already got snow up in Michigan, though?
Not really. It's just a tiny bit. I mean, it's just kind of slushy. Nothing
okay.
Yeah. You can't really call it snow. I mean, I can see some, but that ain't snow. That ain't snow as far as I remember as a kid.
Yeah. We got like a half inch yesterday. And then
I have a 1-day window tomorrow to ride 300 miles to go buy a couple pounds of weed. And where I'm going to just got done with 5 days of snow. And I'm on a motorcycle.
Yeah, that me.
Well, see, hell,
rent a car, fool.
No.
back when I was young, this time of year normally, we would be able to go out and poke a hole in the ice in the lake somewhere and pull out massive fish and then, you know, fill up the freezer and shit, almost like indigenous people.
Right.
Because we were poor and didn't have the boats, you know, but you could do that in the wintertime, and now hardly get any ice at all. If you do, it's a week or two, and it's not really the safest thing to do. You know what I mean?
I used to have cousins that lived up in northern Michigan, and they would go ice racing on the lakes.
Yeah, oh yeah, with trucks and everything. Yeah.
They can't do that no more.
Right. Yep.
Oh, I missed that checkpoint. Shit, sorry.
We even was able to drive on it, you know, quite often down here when I was a kid.
Yeah. My uncle, he would very often drive across over to Canada to do some grocery shopping sometimes.
The cheating way.
Whoa, I fall and drive. That's
What are you guys going up there for?
That's knucklehead I follow. Goddamn.
Uh-oh. Oh, I drive well. Hey, fish.
This is making me hungry, actually. Thinking about some fish.
Didn't you just eat?
Yeah.
Didn't you eat the loins of a pig?
Yes. Well, not the whole thing. It's pretty big. Not enough for
That's what she said.
fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to have you know, different types of pork loin dishes.
Well, yeah, you know, there's different tops.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be able to have pork with rice and maybe pork stews and vegetables and I don't know. I think something even after that with pork. Yeah, I'm a one-man band, so something like that, especially when they're like cheap once in a while, they buy too many, and then when you wait and you get them on the cheap, 2 for 1 or whatever, man, that's the buy.
Yeah.
Hell, I bought up one time. I fucking bought like 8 of them because they were $1 a pound. It was unbelievable. It was one of them deals.
That fucking checkpoint, every rep.
Oh no! God damn it!
What checkpoint is that? 17? Yeah.
It's hard to see. You can't see the track. You just see the fucking bales sticking up all over.
Drive for the checkpoints.
Yeah, I fucked myself on this race.
I fucked myself twice and back up to 4th place after the second time.
Oh yeah, no, I'm hanging out here last. I've missed 2 checkpoints.
Well, I was working my way up each time a little bit, and then, you know, yeah, I went way wide to the right. Just pushed right on through the corner.
Went way off to the track the wrong way and lost several places. I wrecked once and lost several places.
Yeah.
I know how that one goes.
Yep. I know most of the guys aren't fond of it, but I would almost rather have no ketchup or slipstream. Really, yeah.
Ketchup being
you
sauce
know, no
is
ketchup.
fine.
Slipstream is, you know.
Yeah.
Have no ketchup, have slipstream on, or vice versa.
I always hear that argument.
Slipstream happens in real life. Granted. Granted, it's not as aggressive as it is in the game, but
Yeah, you get up over 120 miles an hour, you get a little bit, yeah.
but you know, it also takes like being able to be aware of, oh hey, there's a corner up. Maybe I should brake a little earlier because I'm in this person's slipstream.
Even, yeah. But with a car with absolutely bad brakes, it makes it even worse.
Well, yeah, like mine.
Yeah.
Because I have no brakes, basically.
That's the best track I've ever seen. No, that's a joke. Because of the snow.
That track I never saw.
Yep.
I was trying to do a what's his name? He's famous for that. Samuel Clemens.
No. I never saw. Yeah.
He's famous for saying stuff like that.
I remember that. God, I'm getting old.
Yeah.
And W.C. Fields was famous for firing people for bringing in coffee in his coffee mug.
Yeah. You're fired.
He's actually famous for throwing it on them and then firing them. But you know,
He never drank water because of the nasty things fish do in it.
and his coffee cup always had scotch in it. When he was on set, his coffee cups always had scotch in them.
Yep.
He didn't want to look like he was drinking while he was drinking.
Right. Well, yeah. As opposed to like Dean Martin, which was the opposite.
Right. Yeah. Fuck, drinking one hand, cigarette in the other.
Yeah, but Dean Martin would have like iced tea or something in his, make it what just made it look like a drink, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Times have changed.
Right. Well, yeah, then you got Ron White, who comes on stage with his fucking bottle of $1,000 fucking scotch that he drinks half of while he's doing the set.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's like a loophole. Whatever they do up there on that stage is the part of their act.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure, his ain't. He just likes to drink.
Well, we used to be able to get away with that one also, like, especially after the smoking law passed. If the entertainers wanted to smoke on stage, it meant you could smoke in the club.
Right.
I seen that, what was it, Doug Stanhope did a fucking thing in New York, and they still had that stipulation in New York, and he was making fun of all them people. Look, I can do this because it's part of my act. and you fucking, I don't know, he said they were like sheep or something like that. And you can't even fucking, and you can't even do it out on the sidewalk.
No, it's what got me was when they passed the no smoking law in California. They did it to protect the employees of restaurants, bars, and nightclubs.
Yeah.
And everyone I knew who worked in a bar, a restaurant, or a nightclub smoked cigarettes. Sorry, there. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to straighten you out. You drive me right into a fucking fatal A.
Hey! I was just trying to control my car. I'm sorry. I'm just not very good at it.
It's called relieving the gas.
Oh, no. Yeah, see, I don't understand that part. I always just hammer try to power out of it.
So yeah, that law was, and even the way the law is still written, if I were to like go into a club and I smoke it and started up a cigarette, technically the way the law is written, a guard could come over and go, hey dude, put that out. Fuck you, dude, go away. I'm smoking a cigarette.
Here in Michigan,
now, he would have to call a cop. The cop would have to actually physically see me smoking a cigarette and then write me $1,000 fine for smoking in a club. And then turn around and write the nightclub $1,000 fine for allowing me to smoke a cigarette. They can't throw you out for smoking a cigarette. Though, I mean, I can come up working security in clubs. I can come up with 10,000 reasons to throw somebody out of a club. Yeah. Other than you were smoking a cigarette. You're being an asshole, dude. You beat my house. Yeah. But yeah, the way the law is written, you don't have any ability to actually enforce the rule. If somebody says, fuck you, you have no ability to enforce that rule. You have to actually have a cop physically see them doing it. And you're going to get fined for allowing it to happen. Even though you're not allowing it to happen.
Around here, let's just throw your ass out. Down on the street.
Right. That's what we do here. I mean, but the way the law is legally written, I can't throw you out for smoking a cigarette. So, I mean, that's what I'm going to do. Throw you out because I don't want to get a $1,000 fine.
Well, you can here. There's no smoking in public places, federal grounds, or at schools. You can do it. And no closer than 15 away from the door with the test.
In San Francisco, it is illegal to even smoke in your own home.
Where?
In San Francisco, because the buildings they're on top of each other. I mean, your wall is another building.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we're built on top of each other so closely. It is technically illegal to smoke in your own home. And it's illegal to smoke in public areas and parks, around schools. You can't smoke within 25 feet of a window, a vent, or a doorway.
Well, what do? Hide in your bathroom?
No, I fucking smoke my cigarettes wherever I want. Fuck you. The cops don't patrol the parks around here. They're park rangers.
Still smoke cigarettes?
Yeah, I still smoke cigarettes. They're park rangers that are basically glorified security guards. They're not cops. They'll act like they're a cop, but you tell them to go fuck themselves. Get a real cop.
Tell them that they're glorified go guys.
You tell them he's a glorified security guard. They always love that.
They're professional witnesses, and that's it.
Yep.
They'll try to write you a ticket and shit too. I mean, they'll pull up and act like they're a cop and fucking, they'll try and fucking write you a ticket. Fuck you, dude. No, I don't know. I'm not showing you my ID. I'm not telling you my name. Go fuck off. You have a problem? Go find a real cop.
All cops.
And they're, oh, well, I am law. No, you're not, dude. If you were law enforcement, you would carry a gun. You're not allowed to carry a gun, which means you're
But-
See,
But-
here, it's different.
But whoever assaults that person, they're still getting tried as assaulting a police officer.
Yep.
Correct.
Yep. An officer. Actually, they're not getting charged for assaulting a police officer. They're getting charged for assaulting an officer of the court, which is different.
Well, they're paid to be a witness.
Right. Well, they're an officer. They are officers of the court, but they're not cops.
Yeah.
Yes,
It would be the same charge as if, like, you assaulted a judge or a lawyer while in court. You would be assault of an officer of the court.
here is different. Our park district cops carry guns.
Oh well,
And-
we have federal park cops too. They carry guns.
Oh no, we have park rangers that, like actual rangers. But I mean, then we have here we have park district police, and they're actually cops, and they have jurisdiction within 2 miles of any park, so they can
Yeah.
pull you over and all that other stupid shit.
Yeah, these guys, their vehicles will be decked out like it's a police vehicle, but it has yellow lights on it.
Oh no, ours actually have red and blue.
Right. That's our, we have federal park police, because we have federal parks here.
Right.
They're cops.
We have a lot of game on it.
But Park and Rec, San Francisco's
Yeah,
Park
that's
and
what
Rec,
I've been paid for.
San Francisco's Park and Rec has park rangers. They call them rangers, but they're not cops. They're security guards. Yeah, here though we have BART police, who are actually state troopers. They're part of the same. The state troopers here are like public transportation, BART, basically BART, Amtrak, and
Right.
universities and colleges, and the state capital. And they can arrest you within 2 miles of any BART track. So the BART police, their jurisdiction is within 2 miles of any BART track. Well, that's basically most of any city that they go through.
Right.
Now, see, this was a lot more fun and challenging passing without.
Well,
There was a few laps to where me driving and somebody else was like going through the same corners. We were like making from each other's bumpers. It was good. Then we got stuck
right, but you have a bunch of people who know how to race, and you have ketchup on. You get that kind of racing as well. I mean, like if I had ketchup, if I had slipstream, I could have passed. Sorry, Ship like 3 times by now, without the accident of wrecking him.
Yeah, with the lead, a couple of leaders slipstreaming like crazy in the front, and nobody could catch up. Something like this,
Right, well, see, with ketchup off, means whoever's in the front is going to run away. If you have slipstream, it means at least a couple of people are going to work together to catch that person who's running away. You're not going to catch that person in the front if they know the track.
If they
And
know,
they're
make
gone.
no mistakes. If you make no mistakes, it's hard to do them anyway.
Right. And for somebody who always starts out in the back of the pack like me, I don't like it. Because it means I gotta work all that much harder to fucking pass all you motherfuckers. For somebody who starts out in the middle of the pack or at the front of the pack, yeah, it's a fucking great thing. Oh, woohoo!
I got in later this time. I didn't even notice where I was not in the front.
I always start in the back of the pack. Doesn't matter. The only time I don't start in the back of the pack is if I'm a goddamn host.
Well, if we were cigarettes, that means you would be the most valuable one. You know, you never give up your last one. You're like, no, man, I can't give up that last one. I think I couple that.
Yeah.
There's always that asshole that asks you for it anyway. It's like, are you kidding me? My last one? Fuck yeah.
Come on, man. These days, somebody will be like, "Hey, man, can I bum a cigarette? Yeah, can I buy one? I got $1. No, they're $2.50 a fucking cigarette, motherfucker. What? Oh man, no, they're supposed to be. Yeah, that was 25 years ago, motherfucker. Inflation. Fuck you. Give me $2.50 for a cigarette.
$2.50.
No, I don't have change for $3.
Man, I swear to God, like when I was working in Detroit, if I had to smoke a cigarette every time somebody asked me for a cigarette during the day, you know, stopping at stores or walking, whatever.
You smoke 2 packs a day.
Oh God. Oh God, I'd probably be dead. It's just
Yeah.
because sometimes early in the morning, you know, with the zombies outside. You know, there'd be 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah,
you know?
well, then you could be like me and Death when we were doing the bar and fucking nightclub bouncing shit. You go to light a cigarette and get 2 drags on of it, and then have to fucking toss it because there's a fight.
Yep.
Motherfucker!
God fucking damn it! Just lit that cigarette too. Oh.
That's when you still smoke in the bar.
Yeah, and you're like, fuck, man, I went through 2 packs of cigarettes, but I probably only smoked like 5 cigarettes.
The whole night. Yeah.
See, when I was a security guard at a hospital, you know, it happened to me. It only happened to me usually. Well, it would happen all the time, but I mean, I didn't pay too much attention to the cigarette part. But anytime I tried to take a break and grab something from the cafeteria, yeah. Be fucked up every time.
Yeah. But same fucking way. I mean, try to go fucking just to take a fucking leak. You can't even fucking do that because you're walking to so just go to the bathroom. Oh, there's a fight.
Yeah. Can only imagine.
I'm in the bathroom taking a piss and had a fight break out fucking next to me.
Yeah, right. That or somebody's trying to fucking roll up and smoke while you're fucking standing there. Really? Really?
I worked at a place that was a notorious drug hangout. Fucking open during the day. Night. It's a club that's open during the day. It was notorious for drug dealers and various users to be hanging out. It was the electro techno type of club. But I always wore a shoulder pick, Mike. And I walked up on a group who's doing up lines on this fucking table.
Oh, God.
I muscled my way into the group. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Dude turns to me and goes, oh, hey, man, you want a line? Well, sure. Take the straw, and I blow the whole fucking table off.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I fucking tapped the fucking mic. He's all, I'm all, yeah, you gotta leave, dude. He's all, dude, that was like $300 worth of coke. He just fucking blew it away.
Yeah, you shouldn't have brought it in here, huh?
You shouldn't have been being so stupid about fucking doing it. You failed the IQ test.
My favorite part was when they were coming into the club and we'd search it and we'd find a big old dumbass bag of it on them, about a half ounce or so. And I'd take it ripping it in half and fucking dumping it in the fucking garbage can full of fucking bottles of beer and liquid and everything else. We were like, but, when you want it, you can go get it.
Well, we had a garbage can specifically for the drugs and drug paraphernalia that was clean.
Well,
Because at the end of the night, we're taking it all home.
we did that with the weed, just weed only. I would take all the fucking weed, and then at the end of the night, later on, I mean, you know, before I would just take it all home.
I had a dude who
And
fucking
then we
had
would
30,
split it, you know.
he had 30 tabs of fucking ecstasy. 30,000 tabs.
30? That's all?
30,000, sorry, 30,000 tabs of ecstasy.
Oh.
And I'm like, dude, go put it in a fucking car. Put it in a car. Anybody's car. Just put it in a car.
Yeah.
And he fucking, oh, I have to come in here, blah, blah. Well, then we're taking it from you. And, fucking threw it in the fucking can. And fucking, I took that shit home and sold it for a couple of months. And it was the money off of it.
Oh no, we just, yeah. I remember fucking the days me and Aaron fucking smoked for free for, oh, my bad, whoever that was. Oh, thank you. Green car. This is not a crash race.
Yeah, it's a pretty rough area.
I'm in a green car, but I haven't,
It
I got
was, yeah.
rear-ended. But I haven't done anything else.
Oh, that's a tree.
Oh! Oh!
What, James?
Oh!
Oh, cool. Okay.
Ooh, I can hear finger tapping on that controller.
Yeah. Sounds like they're doing more stuff.
Right?
Not gonna have an orgasm the more you finger it.
I swear to God, PlayStation made their controller fucking shitty just because of that reason.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they made the Force controllers more built-in obsolescence.
Yeah.
I mean, because I still have the original 2 controllers that came with my PS3. I never had to buy any other controllers that came with my 3.
No. Yeah. Before, I've already been through. God,
Yeah, before I've got like 8 of them.
Oh, look at this.
You're good. Go. I was cutting it too tight.
That's a you. It wasn't you, it was Bender.
No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Joe.
Oh,
What'd they do?
nothing.
Oh.
Touch my Bender.
Sorry, guys.
You're good, James. All she did was drive under me. Oh, I bet this track's really nice in this without the snow.
Yeah, they're all nice without the
Oh, I think it's pretty cool with snow.
snow. I hate driving snow.
No, I like
it.
I just wish they would make snow a normal
option.
feature like all the other.
Yeah,
the other
right?
settings.
Well, then it wouldn't be special for Chris.
Well, then they can come up with something else that would be special for Christmas.
Yeah.
like giving us 10 million in-game cash or
Chris dressed up as Mrs. Claus or something. I don't know.
Give us tornadoes.
I want tornadoes as part of my normal weather setting.
Yeah.
Wow. Racing along and all of a sudden a tornado comes through and sucks up your car.
Fucking wipes you out. Be fucking fantastic.
I want to pay like $3.5 million for some mod shop or something that you can build some kind of crazy car with. That'd be cool too.
I want him to add skateboarding and surfing.
No slipstream thing sucks. Wait, boogie. I give it ship.
Oh, 5 fish. Sorry, I just slammed fish in the ass at like 120.
Yeah, well, he and I went head to head because I think he missed a fish point.
He did.
Since he has his mic off, it's too good to talk to us little lowly fucking crew members. We made him chairman.
Can't talk to us peons anymore.
Maybe he's listening to the hockey game.
I would probably imagine he's got room for a boost.
Probably.
Yeah.
Aw, fucking pit lane.
Pit lane. Oh, balls!
I hit the pit lane.
Did it slow you down? There's speed strips in there?
Yeah, there's speed strips in there.
Dang it.
Ship sent a message that
The what?
Is that a message?
What did it say?
I didn't read it.
I didn't mean it.
something about the Toronto Maple Flames plan. I don't know.
Maple Flames. Others in room.
Yeah.
Where are they? The flaming leaves. I can't remember.
Flaming butthurts.
No, you find new rooms, Smoke. God damn it, don't be rude.
Just because you want to play a video game. Jeez.
Oh,
Banger
yeah. Wrecking Mall. They go up and through the planters and the... Ooh.
compact. So it's
It has to be compacts. Boy, anything else would be... I think compacts are going to be bad enough. Is there going to be ambient people? Because there's usually a lot of people running through here.
wrecking mall. The club.
It's always the club.
I'm gonna drive
Yeah,
a
it's night to the fight. Then a hockey game
white
started.
car.
It's faster, but I don't know. It might be... Nah, club would be better. I'm just thinking of a narrower car.
Hanging on through.
Yeah.
It's the chopping malls. Actually, I built a new banger myself right before we started.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
good.
banger.
Banger.
Pay attention, folks.
It's sad.
So you put your headset on, Fish, and you would hear that.
I hope he's
Just
not
kidding,
letting
bro, just
everybody
kidding.
ruin Sierra.
We're not
Oh,
getting,
you didn't do it so cool.
not
There you go,
motherfucker.
Bender.
Hit me in
That
there.
felt
Fuck.
bad.
Get out of the way. Oh,
Yes.
fuck you.
God damn it.
Dude, I got thrown up into a fucking doorway in these railings. I don't want to hear, god damn it.
God damn it.
What the hell? Well, how that used to go when we were little kids? Oh, shut up, I throw up, and then you lift it up or something like that. How'd that go?
Oh no, shut up. I throw up. Whenever I hit you, I throw up.
Your mother comes out of the corner to lick it.
Yeah.
I was one of them kids.
No, so you're one of them dumbasses too, huh?
Yep.
Hey!
Yep.
Fucking asshole. No, come back
Yes, that
here.
too. Thank you.
Fucker. You're supposed to raise.
Yeah, Duff. Why do you think I became a bounce?
No, so you're
I
one
hate
of them
that.
got bullied a lot. You wanted to bully back, I
Yeah.
see. Fuck you,
Hey,
Jeb.
you monkey bitch! You monkey bitch!
There's instant karma, you dumb fuck.
You monkey bitch. You had the monkey's ass, so I'm gonna have to fight you.
Hey, that's my jungle love girl.
Jungle love.
Jungle love monkey bitch. Cinnamon girl. Over here, puppy. Oh!
At least she's not a knuckle dragger like you.
I fucking
Oh, did I cause a wreck? Oops.
Oh, float near a tree. Got my way. Little bastard.
He's a millennial. Right.
I know they pull that shit on purpose too, right?
Yeah.
He did. I'm gonna hit this tree. Block.
Damn kids.
Now I hit the tree. Same fucking tree.
They'd know better if they had had to live through fucking corporal punishment like we did.
Right. I just got lapped.
Yeah, I only got corporal punishment for a little while because my mom, she decided it wasn't good for her to lose her head and use a sweeper cord. So after that,
I was in 3rd grade. I was new to a school, and the principal was going to paddle me, and I took his paddle away from him and broke it. So he called my mom, and my mom basically threatened to beat the shit out of him if he ever decided he was going to bring it again.
Well, I got almost the same story. That's kind of funny. They said they were going to paddle me, and I called my dad. Well, needless to say, I didn't get paddled. Principal kind of got smacked. But,
shit, they paddled us. They fucking would make their fucking...
Oh, I had a couple of principals paddle me, and I fucking took the paddle away from them, and fucking they called my mom because I fought back. And my mom, I went to a different grade school every year. And my mom, each time she was called in there and went, "You did what?" And fucking little 5-foot woman would go off. Fucking make these men crying and scared in a little corner, pissing themselves, basically. Well, I'm sitting there with a big smile on my face. I mean, the first time a principal came at me with a paddle is because in 1st grade, I would not pledge allegiance to the flag. And he tried paddling me, and I took it away from him. And he called my mom. My mom came in and went, "Are you fucking stupid? My fucking tribe is still at war with your country. Of course he's not pledging allegiance to your flag. If you ever raise your hand to my child again, I will shoot you."
Some of them idiots just got upset if you weren't exactly like all the rest of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You were different in any way, they didn't like it.
Well, you didn't,
shuffled through.
I didn't conform to their, norm, fucking, so I was the automatic problem child. Unlike a lot of kids, I hit that age of self-reasoning really early.
Fall in line. Where are your papers? Fall in line. Where are your papers?
Well, I got in trouble for stuff like, if I had to go to the bathroom, I was going anyway.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck you, I don't need a hall pass that says I can go to take a piss.
I had a
want to
teacher
go take a piss.
to the
I
chair.
ain't asking permission either.
And
In 3rd grade that I went and said, we learned the same shit last year. Why are we fucking learning it again?
Yeah, I was bored. But I swear to God, I had a teacher duct tape me to a fucking chair because I kept getting up and doing whatever.
What are we driving here? Okay. 5, 12.
You guys can't see my car because it's white. It's not my fault. It's yours.
I'm the only one that ever smoked.
It's like it's daytime, so that's good. You'll be able to see it.
I don't talk to that in real life anymore, but my character is still like that. God damn it, Chip. Oh. Somebody shot him. Someone in recall? Cinquemila.
What'd you call me?
I'm not. Oh, you're a Chingalilla.
Cinquemilla.
Chinchilla?
Cinquemilla. Milla. Cinquemilla. It's 5 million or something like that.
Cinco.
505 million, some shit like that.
Get off my ass!
5 something.
I've heard of that.
I just got wrecked. You're good, Ezekiel. Go.
That reminds me, I worked with a bunch of Italians in my career in masonry, and there's a few of them had really bad accents. There's one that was a fucking foreman, and he's one of the, normally the bricklayer foreman didn't care about a radio, he didn't want a radio. But that guy was like, tried to micromanage everything too much. So he had to have a radio. But he was born in Palermo, Italy, so you couldn't understand a fucking thing he said on the radio. Well, his son come to work with us one summer, and he's all pissed off, and he's talking to somebody on the radio, and he says, and the guy's saying, "I can't understand what you're saying." He says, "Who the hell is this?" He said, "It's your son." and after all the, years of him getting pissed off, "Oh, you mean you can't understand me?" And then when he realized that his own son couldn't understand him on the fucking radio, took all that time to make him realize it. Yep.
Oh, fuck!
What was that all about?
I hit something there, and yeah, I just well, funny thing is that I hit the checkpoint.
Try to get going too fast and fuck up.
Oh, there's like a hidden tire in the snow there.
Perfect.
Yeah. And I was the one that hit it. No, I just yeah. I thought, I'm just gonna cut to this little spot through this corner, and nah. No.
I think it's cool how some of these people use the mat like this, Did everybody take a Joker lap?
I did.
Supposed to pit on the next one, folks.
Yeah, everybody pulled over and count the squirrel.
No, there's a pit lane. You're gonna go to the pit lane.
First through fourth, all need to hit the pit lane.
Yes.
Somebody actually did.
I was only kidding. Sorry. It wasn't me. No, I feel bad. Now I can't say that nobody ever listens to me.
Nobody listens to John, so.
Hey, Jessica, watch out for that Geico squirrel.
Oh, good. I picked him up already. He's hanging out in my glove box.
Oh, sweet.
Dang it. Damn it.
Damn it, love it. Golly, Mr. Molly.
Good God. Jump back, kick yourself. Say, hey! Oh!
Yeah, he died on Christmas. Then we cut 1 year. I woke up and turned on the television. Please turn it on. Scared mad.
Found me a sparking spot.
Wow. Some of the smoked cars all been out.
I guess it is. UDO armor was called.
The armor does not affect the damage it takes on the street.
Negative.
The armor only affects bullets being shot at. The fact that it has no armor on it makes it lighter. It's a little faster in the race.
I probably do have armor. seems like since if it was bulletproof, it would be a little bit, you know, harder to break than punch.
Crunchy. Oh shit.
Guarantee there's more than 200 pieces in that track, you know.
No.
Likewise, Joe.
Wow. Winner was in the tailgater.
That's for free. Oh, great googly muggly. Damn, I thought we were doing the open wheel.
I was just thinking open wheel in the snow sounds really treacherous.
I think
Yeah.
it'd be fun.
You just gotta be careful coming out of the corner. You don't want to give it too much gas.
The snow is really starting to bug me.
Sports. Yeah.
I can't see what I'm picking.
Move your R3.
Move your camera around.
Oh, there you go.
It probably just took a second to catch up.
No, it's screwing up. Something's wrong. I'm gonna get screwed. Show my pariah, but that's not what I'm gonna have. Yep. Fuck me.
There's a couple of V12s.
I didn't mean to pick it. I was trying to pick something else. It was fucking up. Never had that kind of glitch. My car wasn't changing, but the names were changing.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. That was your car by the name.
Yeah, but then it started showing the pariah, and I thought I clicked on it, and then I hit the button, and it changed the name again, and I lost it. And then I ran out of time, and I ended up at this. Oh, sorry.
I mean, sorry for being in the way.
Oh, hi, Dev.
Hello.
Quit touching me.
That's what she said.
You should have.
So I just did the first, I guess, the studio mission, the weed mission or whatever. So you guys, how many missions? Has anybody done a bunch of those? Any of those?
What, the new Dr. Dre one?
Yeah.
I completed the Dr. Dre shit.
Yeah, I did that first.
Well, I mean, I did those, yeah. The ones from the office. I'm talking about when you go to the studio.
Oh,
When you go to the studio, you go inside the place, and there's a smoking room, and you go in there, and then you can start the mission, you smoke weed, and you start the mission.
That's
you're-
the last mission.
You're Lamar and the black guy.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's the last mission.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was the last mission.
Oh. Well, I guess I just finished it.
That's why you made $1 million. That's why you made $1 million on it.
I didn't see how much I made at the end. Well, I made $1 million. I did that. I made the $1 million.
When
There's another
you
mission.
when you become Lamar and Franklin,
Yeah.
That
But
is
there's a
the very
second
last
mission.
of the mission. That's the very last of the mission.
Right. There's another mission though. When you turn into them, after that, you can go into the smoking room of the studio and just go in there and it starts a mission. You have to have at least one other person with you to do it. And you go and you take out a couple weed farms and you burn them down. Anybody do that?
no.
That's what I did today. I just went over to the place, you know, because it's got the new R or whatever symbol it is or on the corner. You go in there and then you see like a little weed leaf and you go to that, you go into that room, and then you decide what kind of, you want to like smoke the good weed or just the regular weed or whatever. I took the good strain and you kind of just smoke it and go off into this zone. And the screen kind of freezes, it looks like. And then it turns into, you know, a start of a mission where you're waiting for somebody to join. And then you become those two guys again, and you drive to Sandy Shores and you go take out a couple of weed farms. And it paid, I thought it paid me $50,000 for that, but I don't know what it was. I was just wondering if anybody done any beyond that. Y'all haven't even seen that one yet. I just kind of came across it.
Nah, I haven't even bought the agency yet. About to. It's like
What?
$2,000, I think.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I get the $1 million twice, but I didn't go to the thing yet.
I was kind of thinking they might give us another round of missions or something on one of these updates. Seems like it's kind of like a short, you know, I guess you could just do that over and over and do the $1 million, but we can have it make it a little bit longer. Kind of like the casino shit, you know, and thought that they might extend that at some point, and they never really did.
But I liked how they took some of the old crap out. What?
Like some of the adversary modes and all that stupid shit nobody ever did.
Oh, they took that away?
Yeah.
Some of them?
Yeah, they're rotating some of them in and out every so often.
Well, it's funny because they took it away, and then a few months after they took it away, they're all brought back by popular demand, adversary mode, times 2, blah blah, and nobody still wanted to do them.
Yeah. Right.
Even though
I like
they
the
were
one with the cars and the
hey.
parachutes on the targets. Those were fun. I mean, for a little while, you know. Car darts.
Yeah, car shuffleboard, the driving while shooting targets crap. Nobody really wanted to do that either.
Get rid of Sumo. Sumo's stupid as shit.
I like the cops and robbers ones, you know, with the minis. That was cool. 3 guys are cops and 1 guy's the mini, and you drive around and try to go to checkpoint. That one was fun.
But I'm glad that they've gotten rid of shit so that
Make room for new shit.
Yeah, new stuff, yeah.
Better shit. Some of that shit was dumb. The ones when you run around and you eat certain things and you change into certain either vehicle or something. I always miss that turn. God damn it. It should be clear, more clear.
I just went to swam with the fishies.
Nice. Nice cold.
Who's got cops?
That was an ambulance.
A ambulance, a French fries,
A ambulance.
and some French fries.
Over the river, through the Oh, sorry, dogs.
Who's got a baby?
It's a cat.
Oh, baby.
What, your cat finally came back, Bender?
No.
That's actually my cat.
Yeah.
She's in heat.
That bitch pick.
Nope.
You want
So
kitten?
what you do is you take a Q-tip, dip in a little bit of Vaseline.
Nope.
Yeah, chocolate
Get a
coil.
little pussy.
Oh god.
Nah, she's too tiny for kitties.
You'd be
Hey, that
surprised.
peanut M&M was all chocolate.
Sometimes they'll fucking come in the heat real young and
7.
and it's trouble. Serious sewage. Is this going to be open wheel? That would be serious. Okay, cool.
How about dropping it one left since it's almost over 4 miles long? Cool.
Hey, how about a nice Hawaiian punch?
Shoot me.
That's good.
Well, let's see. I can schedule you in for that punch from a Hawaiian in, I don't know, 48
Now?
hours. How's that?
48 hours?
It'll cost extra, though, if you want it to be an Aboriginal Hawaiian.
That bad. If it could be worse, it's not as bad as wish they would make it would be.
Oh, Bender.
Now it's terrible. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Bender. You can't park there, Smoke.
Oh man, it's fucking true. Alright, had enough of this. No. I'm out early tonight, guys. Have a good night.
Alright, guys.
You too, man. Take care, bro.
Oh, the working over there, the carrier, white, and just
Oh, shit, we're stuck with this for like 5 more days.
I don't think it's all bad. I think it's made the off-road a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Jeff, gotta watch out for that squirrel.
Actually, he paid me $50 to take you out. So, Joey, I'm having a little hard time knowing exactly where you are all the time.
Ooh, look, kitty cat.
Meow.
Wait, Tweety Bird all of a sudden? Trying to talk with a cat. I did. It's not a pretty cat. He's right here.
Hey, Kitty Cat, where are you going with that big hammer in your hand? Keep your eye on the ball, son. Eyeball. I made a punt. I keep pitching them and you keep missing them, boy.
That's it.
Fuck! Damn it! You're on my nose, too. Ah.
Aww.
He's got your nose.
You got your nose.
Oh, God damn it, you weren't mine.
I got your nose too.
Like that fucking stupid concrete thing sticking up there.
I can't see shit.
They stood up a fucking concrete tube right there against the rail.
Yeah. I hit that one time by, and yeah, second place. Look at it.
Come in. I'm not gonna make it. No.
Me neither. Mistakes were made.
Sacrifices.
Hey, give me some time, I gotta pee.
Nope. Use a bottle.
No, that would be a bucket or a cup, and that's on my couch.
Nah, that's why you get yourself a wide mouth fucking Gatorade when you're driving long distances.
We're talking about the game. Oh.
Yeah, well, you know, I am too, but
Ask Carl next time.
I've heard all about you pissing into a fucking cup while your wife held it for you. I don't need to ask. I don't need to know. I already do.
Later. Chopping up your Coke? Yep.
Mouth went numb. Don't know what you're talking about.
I made it. I was kind of worried for a second.
You gonna share?
I haven't done coke since I was 16. It was stupid.
Well,
That ain't true. I've done it recreationally from time to time over the years, but it's been decades since I've done even that.
I probably did an iceberg in between 25 and 30.
You too?
I sold a Harley Davidson that I started building at 12 and had finished at 16 for a half ounce of Coke. Never owned a Harley since. And a buddy of mine beat the crap out of me and turned me on to amphetamine because I smoked profusely for 10 years. Oh yeah, there's a banger.
It's underground mayhem.
Where's my mayhem? You're underground.
I have a rebuttal, but give me a minute.
I don't want to hear your butt burping, man.
You told me last night those were your favorites.
Only face parts, not butt burps.
I just fucked some of this world all up.
Yeah, I helped you there. I was trying to get you into that. The real world all up there, and it didn't work. Ow, drive! God damn, get that big old piece of junk out of the way.
Goki did this one before.
Oh shit, we're turning. You cheated. You threw the bus there. I watched you cheat that corner. No.
I didn't cheat the corner, I fucking took one of the routes. That sounds a little hostage.
You still deserved it. Oh yeah, we're supposed to turn back there.
Yep.
Alright, bitch, shut up.
Whoa! I ran over two of those even those when I went by.
Yeah, the other one.
Oh, this one. God damn it.
You pick one.
Okay. I picked the left one.
I picked the right one.
Well, no, I was talking to
Makes you the
myself
dick
because
in the middle, huh?
I hit the thing. I hit the fucking wall in the middle. Little skinny wall.
All by myself. I like to be all by myself.
Fuck you, Smoke. You old bastard.
I'm stuck on a curb.
See, she did take that curve wrong.
That's fucked up.
Next time, treat that curve with dignity and respect, or it'll keep you out.
You shut up, or I'll make you bite it. She a good old mouthful.
Not what she said.
You're doing it wrong.
You said it wasn't a mouthful.
Woo-wee, that's a tough one.
In reference
Get
to
out
you.
of there! Get down!
No.
I came to get
Occupied.
down.
I'm going to be here because you don't want me here. I'm a
I don't
cat.
give a damn!
I do things if I want to. I'm a cat.
I came to get down. I came to get down. You jump out your seat and jump around.
Jump around. Everybody get up, get down. No, kitty. Bad kitty.
Get with the feeling, jump up to the ceiling. Shit, when that song came out, people were looking at me like I was too old to hang out. Abandoned torpedo.
Torpedo this.
I lost my foot rubber on top of a hooker, all covered in scabs. Now I've got crabs.
Boy. Your death, hold this.
Oh, excuse me.
No, kitty. Bad kitty. Go away, kitty.
No more kitty poof here, kitty. Ooh. Oh, sorry.
Come on, man. You gotta do that.
I'm not trying to.
With another guest course track. There's a track here somewhere.
It's over here.
I knew it looked like. Oh, damn it. That's how it was. Well, heck, this would be fun.
Look, world's longest drift. Oh shit. Sorry guys.
Thank you, I was stuck.
Oh, sorry. There's nothing I can do. I'm in this big boat, man.
Yeah, you're in a big boat. I'm in something that don't want to turn.
It's fun.
Oh shit.
Ah.
See?
Oh, come on.
I didn't mean to do that.
Jesus, right.
Come on, Smoke, you don't need to hit me. It takes longer. You need to get out of the way as you keep hitting me.
Oh shit.
You're lucky you didn't honk, because it takes an average of 7 seconds for somebody to start moving after it gets honked.
This thing's slow, but it's got pretty good traction.
Oh shit. Damn it.
I've seen it. Yeah, that thing don't want to turn, and this don't want to turn for a different reason. unreasonable right there, you know it?
Yeah. Tell me about it. I was sliding next to you.
I hate that when someone says,
He's gonna look at your minute.
fuck that. Fuck that, I'm driving. You don't mini map when you're driving.
You have to keep staring at your GPS while you're driving. There's no reason for you to be behind the goddamn wheel.
Yeah.
Oh.
In this good old days with Thomas
Oh.
and you actually had to know how to read a map.
Oh, yeah. We used to have to carry an atlas.
Thomas guides, but yeah.
Fuck, I spent like, I think it was like $75 on one. They had, and it was just Michigan and Ohio, Indiana. But it had the upper peninsula too.
For a while when I was living in SoCal, I'm working this construction company, driving this. It was a 21-foot flatbed truck with a 14-foot flatbed trailer. And I'm, going and picking up all the concrete blocks and brick and all the mortar and fucking lumber for decks and shit like that.
Yeah.
And dumping them off at the work sites. And I had 3 Thomas guides. One that was Orange County, one that was LA County.
Oh,
and one
shit.
that
Sorry,
was
Bender.
Santa Barbara County. And those things were like 3 inches
Oh.
tall. I found out later that they were $150 a pop.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it was just 3 counties. Each book was a county. Granted, there's several cities, in those counties.
Oh, fuck, I got lost there.
Oh my God, Death! Look at my front end.
No, I'm still really good at reading the map.
I can't.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I would have no problem going anywhere with an address and finding it. Hell, I used to have to do that, sometimes several times a week.
Oh, here it's like taxi cab drivers to be able to be hired as a taxi cab driver in San Francisco. You are asked 2,000 questions, and they are all addresses. And you need to know where those addresses are without looking at a map.
Yeah, right.
You have to have them in memory, and you need to be able to know where they're at. Or like a bike messenger. You ask a bike messenger where some place is, and they have the whole city in address numbers and map in their head. Well, a lot of bike messengers are also cab drivers here. Unlike Uber drivers who all drive off of their little fucking GPS on their phone.
Yeah, that's a holdback from the old days.
I remember getting into a cab when I was living out in Dallas. I told the cabbie where I needed to go. He's like, "Oh, where is that? I don't know how to get there." Well, dude, what are you doing being a cabbie? He pulls out his phone and he's trying to look up the address. I'm like, dude, put your fucking phone away. I'll show you how to get to where I'm going. He goes there and he's like, oh man, GPS would have told me, sent me. I'm like, yeah, I know. That's why I told you how to get here instead of taking some fucking tourist route.
Yeah. Hell, I would have to go to like cities I had never seen before, you know.
Yeah,
All right, be there at 6:30 in the morning. You're like, okay, so I got to find everything in the dark.
Yep. That's how I was when I was driving that truck. I'm going to places I have no idea where that's at. I don't know. I got to look it up in the Thomas Guide.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, you could look it up by street name. You know, alphabetically all the street names. And just give you a fucking map grid. You know, G3 or whatever. And then work backwards from there to where's the nearest highway.
Yeah. Well, hell, when I had time off and I wasn't like out partying and shit, I'd go out, get on the bike, and just head whatever direction, different ways, different times, until I got tired of driving, you know, the ride.
Yeah. Well, I have a habit of whenever I move to a new area, I go out and try and get myself lost.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm trying to get lost, so inevitably I'm not going to get lost.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to go, oh shit, I know where that's at. Dude, I was through here like an hour ago. Okay, I know exactly where I'm at now.
Meet some cool people sometimes when you do that stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Oh. Never forgiven. But from what I've seen, not that I have any experience with it, they are a whole lot more forgiving than a oak that's like 4 foot across.
Yeah, the wooden telephone poles are definitely not as forgiving as the metal poles are. Metal poles are made to break loose from their base at a certain force of impact.
Yeah.
Wooden telephone poles tend not to. You're definitely better off hitting a metal pole than a wooden pole.
Yeah, hell, this is like 120 feet up in the air on scaffolding, and my job was to direct the crane and hold the stone while they welded it in place and shit, you know. When I held the radio and all that shit. And we had it all clamped in and they were welding it, and I wasn't supposed to have my face looking that way anyway when they were doing it, you know. I didn't have a welding mask. So I was just turned around and leaning on the rail like it was a fucking boat or whatever, you know what I mean? Looking over the side. Somebody was driving along, and I could see their face. They were, leaning forward and looking up at us on the scaffolding. Yeah, and they went right off to the side and fucking hit one of them tall light poles. You know, the ones that go up and loop over. It wasn't aluminum, it was like a composite of some sort. But it was probably 25-foot tall pole. And it fell over like an oak that got chopped down. It's funny, they sat there for about 45 seconds and no cop rolled up on them. They just drove away.
I'm sure a car was damaged.
Yeah, but it wasn't as bad as you would think it was. They definitely had a dent on the front, but it wasn't a very big car, and it was able to drive away. Most of them cars would be totaled.
I've seen cars that have literally wrapped themselves around telephone poles.
Yeah,
Especially when I was working at the police impound yard years back around 2000. Oakland, I saw a few cars that they bring it in. You're like, oh yeah, that wrapped itself around a pole. And talking to the tow truck driver, and they're like, oh yeah, man, they spent like 5 hours to get this thing off of a pole. The one they brought in, it had like hit on the passenger's quarter panel, and the rear passenger's quarter panel had wrapped around and was touching almost the driver's quarter panel, or the front panel. So I mean, it folded in half. And they ended up cutting the telephone pole down and extracting the car up and off the pole because they couldn't spread the car open to get it off the pole.
right. I had a friend, actually, he's from California, and he had his accident in California. I can't remember what road, but it was like, right down there in the mix, in the famous areas where he did it. But he was drunk, he was young on his motorcycle, and wrecked and hit a telephone pole, and got pitched sideways somehow, bouncing off a car, and lit sideways on a telephone pole, and the bike wrapped he stayed right there, and the bike wrapped right around his leg, and wrapped right into place. So they had to bring a doctor out so that they could fucking cut him and clamp off the arteries in the right places before they could pull the bike away and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pretty freaky. Super nice guy, though, man. Crazy. Well, I don't know about new vehicles, but man, he knew everything about everything was about fucking cars. You could sit there and, oh yeah, between 60 and 62, they had a certain carburetor, and you know what I mean? And you couldn't get power brakes, and, everything is nuts. Ooh, the buffalo. Gosh, I haven't talked to that dude in years either, man. I lost touch with him. He grew up in Red Bluff, California.
Yeah. I know what that is.
Mm-hmm. He said he was always getting into trouble going down to LA and shit.
Yep.
He's about 9 years older than me, so that would have been in the late 70s when he was doing that garbage.
Oh, just driving through people.
Driving that train, high on cocaine.
Oh, trouble. Sorry.
You weren't fully past me and cut in front of me. It's kind of cool how it echoes out in the hall.
The tunnel?
Yeah. The tunnel hall. I saved it. Man, these buffaloes are faster than hell, you know?
Good. It's fogging up back here. hate those something green fucking tanks.
Yeah.
Hate those fucking things. They don't look good. They stick out fucking where you want to be.
And it's not the right color. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then with the hay, I feel that way about the hay bales too.
The hay bales I can deal with a little better. I don't like them either.
Yeah.
But I mean, if people mostly they don't place them right, so they fucking end up having this messed up fucking the sticking out into the track where you want to be. Yeah, they're the wrong color. They should be. I mean, okay, if they were red, that green just. Yeah. And it's usually sunk too low.
Yeah.
So you don't really notice it until the last moment.
Whoa! I hit a slick spot. What a bitch. Thing's been, for snow, has been sticking like glue, and I hit this one spot and just zipped right around, man. Whoa. I mean, I was on the throttle, but still, it was where one of those stunt props is sunk into the ground. You know, like a representing the metal grate, whatever.
Sometimes I notice those cars will do that on the curb too.
Well, I mean, that's what I was on. And it, yeah. Oh my God. Can't believe that. It's gonna sound funny, but I turned that too good. And I stayed on, I went off the high part because I didn't go down the...
Yeah, you took a little jump.
Yeah.
Well, I hit up in last place, so I took the jump and rolled off the top of somebody. While everybody drove away, I'm sitting there twiddled. Another reason why I don't like Ketchup off. I like the closer racing that fucking Ketchup has.
Yeah. Good job, Knuckle. Joey. Yeah. gonna be crazy, huh?
Did you see the name?
Maybe not crazy. The name was Copy Creator. Does that mean they came through a computer?
Let's start with that karate shit.
Oh, shit.
Good.
The other kind of 4x4. Wow. I didn't even, I've never even seen this track before, and I just guessed right. Yeah, same here.
I just looked at the map and went, yeah. Well, you ride motorcycles around. And also there's a draft in my car.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Busted out a window in my car.
Oh. Something how, even though it's real subtle, I don't think that they added anything to the road surface. They just put that little rumble strip on the inside of the curve.
Yeah.
I know there's places that they didn't change the road at all, but
Laid the track down enough that it's just the rumble strip sticking up and it smooths out whatever little bumps were there.
yeah, or it adds a little bit more to the inside. Probably what they do.
Though that dirt sometimes, especially in the snow, helps you out a little bit. You get a little more traction on that dirt. Like
Yeah. Well, depending on the car. You know, some of
that
them.
one track that you ran, there was the steps on Monday, big steps, and then we ran back up to the hill.
Yeah.
I was using the inside dirt on all those corners. I was in the ISI from just flying, watching the GTOs go sliding away because they're on the pavement.
Yep. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like a rock, paper, scissors thing with some of the races, you know what I mean? Especially if there's something with multiple surfaces.
Yep.
And then there was 3.
I know.
Look at that. Wow, you ain't seen Snowblind. Hell, back in the day.
Right. Me and a couple of friends once got stuck up on the side of a mountain in Oregon in a blizzard. 3 days in a Volkswagen fucking camper van.
Oh.
In a mini, Volkswagen minibus. Literally stuck on this. And when we finally got taken out of there, we dug a hole fucking up out of the top. And there was a passing ranger fucking going by on a snowmobile. Holy shit, there's people out here? Yeah, man, we've been out here for 3 days. What the fuck?
Yeah.
The van was still there for another couple of weeks after we were gone. Before it was, the snow finally thawed enough to be able to get it out.
Right.
But we had gotten stuck up in the snow, so we all huddled up in the back and went to sleep and woke up, and the snow had fucking buried it all the way up to the fucking tops of the fucking, so basically the window line of the minibus. And we knew we weren't getting out. We had enough food. We had enough fucking drugs and alcohol. We figured we'd stay there for a few days.
Did it have a heater in it and stuff, or what?
Yeah, it had a heater, but I mean the engine was buried. We didn't have any oxygen to run the engine. The engine was buried. There's no way the engine was getting air to it, to be able to run. And at least not enough. I mean, any exhaust would come right back up into us. Right. But we had a lot of sleeping bags and blankets and shit. And we were smart, we're Oregonians. We knew what we were going into. We were prepared. But we didn't think we were going to get stuck for 3 days. We would have been longer. It was just by chance this ranger happened to be going by on a snowmobile. That road wasn't planned to be plowed at all. We just happened to be doing a patrol.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, there was like 5 of us trapped up there. We took this one girl. She was starting to show signs of hypothermia, and came back with a couple more rangers on some other snowmobiles and some sleds behind them. With the rest of us guys. So we built a nice little ice cave out of the side door, and a little stairway that led up to the top of the snow. And we were pretty warm down in there, all things considered. Oh, yeah.
Because back in the day, ice fishing, we'd be fucking. When I got a portable tarp or shelter, like a big cube, you could stand up and fuck, it would get so warm, even if it was 30 out, that if the sun was out, even if it was 30, it would need a heater, you'd be in a t-shirt.
Yeah, well, I learned pretty young that, like, if you were, everyone always told me, if you get trapped in deep snow, you just dig down inside of it and make yourself a little hollow, and you'll stay much warmer down inside that little hollow inside the snow. It'll keep you, hold in your heat. It's like creating a little cave.
Yeah. Or keep the wind off.
Well, it keeps right, but it also holds in your heat, your body heat. Right. Take a little thermal blanket around you.
Well, a few degrees anyway.
Yeah. It'll ice up. It'll be slightly above freezing down in there, but not so much that it's melting the snow. So. When I was a kid, I used to we'd go to a buddy of mine's parents' cabin up near the ski resort. And my buddy would dig these fucking little ice caves out in the back. Or snow caves, I should say. We'd fucking have a little fire down in there, and fucking we'd make these benches that were fucking big enough to sleep on, and have our sleeping bags on these benches. With a fire going on down there, and it was nice and toasty down in those things. But the snow is glazed up and iced on the inside. But it isn't melting because we have a little hole for all the gases to, the smoke to escape out of. And we wouldn't make a big hole, you would make a hole about the size of your arm. That way you wouldn't lose all the heat. You'd still keep a lot of heat. So it is still escaping out of the hole. Ow! So there's only 3 of us, so it won't really work as well, but you guys want to check out this new track I built?
Yeah. That one you can do with this one right here. You can do with I think it's done with fucking dunes.
Yep, I have too.
That's crazy. Too many poles. Sweet cool
I haven't restricted anything on this new track other than classes. I haven't gone for unrestricted cars.
Wow, that's a close playlist. Good job. I thought, oh wow, I got my own session. Oh, wait a minute, nope, it's the invite session.
Welcome, Rusty Bender. It's a new track of mine. Desert being my lab rats. We'll go at the end of the timer. Unless all of a sudden people start joining, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, usually they don't open up very far unless you like run one lap and try to invite that.
So, I mean, with 4 people, I don't know how it's going to be, but it should be half people on one side, half people on the other side. Aesthetics to it, though. It's a banger. Technically it is.
I caught the fence and got in the way.
I figure with 30 people on that head-to-head going around the loop, there's going to be a lot of head-on collisions. Yeah, like that. fucked up things like this. Yes, I got screwed out of that, but you weren't expecting it either.
No. But I'm glad I was in my 4-wheel drive car.
Well, a few more aesthetics and flames and such.
Mm-hmm. I like it. You're right, with 30 people going whatever side, switching back and forth. That would add to it, that's for sure.
That, and, you know, I mean, it's pretty quick laps, so,
Yeah.
you know, a few more laps to it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm going to jump off here.
Yeah, I'm
You know,
gonna make something to eat myself.
Yep.
It's probably what you're
See
gonna
you
do
later.
Yeah, have a good one.